They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Able to find Harris, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Patterson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Coming in to put a lick on it was Lavonte David.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Bears nothing.
Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got the hook up to Miller. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
13 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On the handoff, it's Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll run on 1st down. Hill. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On second down and 4, Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Justice Hill.
A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
5-yard line.
Wait, 20!
Now Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 5. Brady. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And credit that sack to Robert Quinn. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Matt Gay for the Buccaneers field goal. A 30.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing,
34-yard line.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On first down, Patterson. And he's got the first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup.
On second down now. It's Patterson, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
On third down, Patterson.
That's good.
We tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. That's going to set him back 5 yards. penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
A gain of 12.
Brings a throw again on second down. Trubisky, and he finds his tight end, Graham. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 15 yards on the play, first down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mark 54. Mark 54. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, it's Patterson. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Ran,
From the 40 now on second down. Trubisky. It's caught. It's Miller. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run on first down. Patterson. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. There to stop him was Carlton Davis. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On first down, it's Patterson. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
from the 24. Trubisky. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Rolling to his left. Open man is Higgins. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Single, single. Single, single. Alert, 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 alert. Blue, blue, blue.
Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
2nd and 2. Quick pass out to Miller. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Mike Evans has been so good downfield, I think that sometimes we end up taking him for granted. When you look back at what he's done each year in the league, he's been a 1,000-yard receiver each and every time. Now paired with the prolific Tom Brady, those numbers could really jump.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now a dump off here complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now it's Trubisky. And Graham's got it. Complete. The 30. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Jimmy Graham. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On first down, Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, Hill. Room here to run. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 21-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They'll run it with Hill. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. shotgun now for Brady. He'll have a first down inside the 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain. Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Hill to try again. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Justice Hill with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 26-yard line.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Trubisky to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Throwing now is Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up a
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
He's coming, he's coming. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. 6 guys, check 6 guys.
Trubisky to throw again. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run with Hill. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
It's a loss.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Second and 10.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. One last shot for Trubisky. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and it was